Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen! Yeah! Thanks for coming out. Give it up for yourselves. Are you ready to laugh at some comedy tonight? Ready to have a good time? Hell yeah, I love to hear it. I want you to put your hands together for a very good friend of mine. Some of you know him, some of you are about to laugh at his jokes tonight. Give it up for our host, Josh Martier!
Guys, how are we doing tonight? Yeah, oh my God, this is incredible. A lot of people here. All right? This is nuts. We really packed them in. I kind of know how airlines feel, you know? When they oversell a plane. Nope? All right. That's enough of the riffing for me, okay? You guys came for the jokes. That's what you want. Okay, we got someone getting tattooed. That's nice. We'll cut that out in post. Yeah. All right. Oh, holy cow. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I thought for a second, I was almost like, God, I smited them. And this is fun. Thank you all so much for coming out. Can we give it up for True Hands? Yeah. This is incredible that they let us do this. This is amazing. This is a big night. My family's here. Yeah. Never seen me do comedy before. They waited for the most stressful one. And they're like, yeah, we'll come to that. And I was like, okay. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm pumped up. This is cool. I'm hoping maybe tonight's night they say they're proud of me. I don't know. Maybe. All right, calm down. No heckling. Shut up. I'm not going to tell you guys where they are, but if you see two older folks that don't look like they should be here, you're sitting next to them. All right? And I should have separated them because they like to bicker, and that was my bad. So I apologize.
I did, Josh.
Shut up. Oh, my God. Is anyone else hearing that? It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Golly, 18 years of my life with that. Ugh. Last time she gets invited anywhere. Okay. Glad the mom didn't chime in. All right, be quiet. No, I'm happy that they're here. This is fun. I'm glad that both my parents are here to see me pursuing a dream. They don't believe in it, but every day I get text messages. Don't quit your job. All right. This is fun. My parents, they're like the complete opposites of one another, you know? Because my dad, he's a white guy from Boston, Irish descent, you know the drill, all right? And my mom's Indian. She's an Indian woman from India. Yeah, it turns out you take Irish, mix it with Indian, you end up with Jewish. Yeah. Irish man, Indian woman, you end up with a kid that looks like Dan Levy on Ozempic. What a great time to look Jewish too, right? Thank God we got rid of that pesky anti-Semitism. I don't have any sort of religion. I was raised without religion, you know, obviously, because my dad, he's Catholic. Those guys, they believe in one God. And then my mom's Hindu. She believes in millions of gods. So when it came time to teach my sister and I about religion, they had a compromise. I remember they sat us down, they're like, listen kids, there is no God. All right? There is no God. When you die, you're dead. Don't listen to anyone else. Now put some shoes on. You're going to be late for kindergarten. I have no religious convictions to this day. The only thing I do believe, I do think that if Buddha were around today, that guy would be pretty pissed off. You know? I think like if he were to catch one look at a statue of himself, he'd be like, oh, come on! I mean, I was husky for my time. I don't know why you had to go and slap a pair of C-cups on me. He gets one look at Jesus up on the cross, like, six-pack abs! Come on! You gotta admit that we did Buddha dirty with those statues, right? That's gotta be the reason why Muhammad was like, no pictures. No pictures, no statues. I don't even want you imagining my image in your brain, okay? I had to skim like 4 Wikipedia articles for that joke, so I do that for you guys. It's for you. This is nice. This is fun. I was worried about this show and everything, you know. Not because my family's going to be here, but I've just been popping allergy pills all day. Feeling a little bit loopy. I don't know about you guys, but I take Zyrtec like Judy Garland, okay? Just a fistful at a time. And then I wash it down with cold brew coffee. I got like a soccer mom speedball in my stomach right now. For all I know, I'm in my underwear in my living room yelling at the walls. I don't know what's going on. My family's here. They've been gone for years, okay? It's cool. You gotta cut loose a little bit. I don't know. It's been a long work week. Any of you guys have jobs? A couple of you guys, all right. You guys probably got cool jobs, you know. I work in an office during the day, and I don't love it. You know, working in an office is great for people who just need to be told what to do. Not me, man. I'm a free thinker, you know, so it bums me out sometimes. Like the other day, I walked into the break room at work, and there were just 3 middle-aged men standing there, all holding frozen lean cuisine meals. And they'd formed like a single file line in front of the one microwave. And it depressed me. It made me sad, you know? Because if you're over 40, you're not bringing in a Tupperware container full of leftovers from the night before. That means you're going home and having a second lean cuisine for dinner. And that's just too many lean cuisines for someone to be having. Like, you can't have a dream if you're eating that many lean cuisines. You know? I think the saddest thing was I was the 4th guy in line. I don't know if you guys know about lean cuisines, but they take 6 minutes to microwave. 3 guys, 6 minutes apiece. That's over half my lunch break. Over half my lunch break spending it hanging out with 3 guys that can't afford rotisserie chicken because their ex-wife took the Costco card in the divorce. You know? It's a sad life I'm living. You guys ever just go into your job just so you can use their computer to look for other jobs? That's what I've been doing, and it is disrespectful. That's what I do all day. That's how I found out you could just apply to be in the FBI online. Do you guys know that? They're not even trying to hide it anymore. You know, because it used to be they're like, the FBI, special agents, we're the best of the best. In reality, they're just cops with businessmen haircuts. You know, they all wear the same jacket like they're a high school football team. It's embarrassing. Indeed.com, that's where you can apply. If any of you are interested, tell the guy in the flannel over there, he's like, yeah, I heard they got good benefits. The FBI, they're not bright guys, you know. In movies, they're portrayed as such, but in reality, they're not. Look at their record. They bungled so many things. Like, this is 100% true. In the early 1960s, the FBI, they had this covert operation where they were trying to convince Martin Luther King Jr. to kill himself. And the way they would do this was by sending him letters, the gist of which were just, kill yourself. And when I learned about this, it actually helped my self-esteem a bit, because now when I read the comments underneath my YouTube videos, I just think to myself, well, goddamn. Looks like the FBI is at it again! Just trying to take down another great man with a dream, you know? All right, who's ready for some more comedy tonight? Yes, I'm very excited for every single comic you're gonna see. Also, we have cameras here. We're recording this, so everyone just be cool, all right? Especially everyone in my family. Be cool. Don't embarrass me tonight, all right? You guys all ready to have a good time? Yeah, I want to put those hands together, and I want you